When a goose flies as part of a V formation, it utilizes the updraft created by the bird in front of it to reduce its own physical exertion. Biological studies show that geese flying in this group structure save more than 71% of the energy they would otherwise expend flying alone. This formation is an aerodynamic optimization model. It is a precise physical arrangement designed to distribute the workload across every member of the flock. By extracting the logic of this flight pattern, we can build a 5-step operational framework to help human teams maintain high output without reaching the point of burnout. This system provides the structure needed to move a project forward while maintaining the individual health and focus of every team member involved. As the lead goose cuts through the air, it creates a pocket of low pressure behind it. The birds following in the V shape occupy these zones, where they face significantly less wind resistance. In a work environment, you can replicate this energy-saving alignment by establishing a single direction statement. Write a 1-sentence primary goal for your current project. Pin this statement to the top of your team's main communication channel so it is the first thing everyone sees. To test this, ask a team member at random what the primary focus is. The metric for success is a consistent, identical answer across the entire group. When every member is aimed at the same specific target, the friction of conflicting priorities disappears, making each subsequent task easier to complete. If a goose falls out of formation, it suddenly experiences the full force of the wind. The increase in drag is immediate, and the bird must work harder to maintain its speed. In a professional setting, this drag occurs when a team member becomes isolated from group resources or trapped in a specific technical problem without support. You can address this with a 10-minute daily stand-up meeting. Every participant is required to state clearly if they are experiencing drag on a task that is slowing their progress. By identifying these moments early, the team can realign and bring that individual back into the group's momentum before the delay impacts the project deadline. The lead V formation position is physically taxing. The tired lead goose rotates back to recover, and the next bird takes point. In the workplace, this rest protocol rotates who executes high-pressure tasks, ensuring leadership responsibilities are shared rather than tied to one person's endurance. Managers should assign 3 different team members to lead the next 3 project meetings or sessions. This rotation prevents a single point of failure from exhaustion, while allowing the team to benefit from the different perspectives of its members. While in flight, the geese behind the leader honk to signal their position and speed. This helps the leader maintain a consistent pace that the entire flock can follow. To translate this into a workflow, create a visible, dedicated channel in your chat application specifically for peer-to-peer feedback. This feedback should be specific and timely. This specific feedback allows members to acknowledge when a team member has cleared a hurdle or supported the group's primary goal. This consistent acknowledgement builds a strong reserve of motivation that helps the team maintain its pace when the workload increases. If a goose is injured or sick and must leave the formation, 2 other geese will follow it down to the ground. They stay with the fallen bird to provide protection until it can fly again. A team needs a similar protocol for crisis management, such as a sudden illness or a family emergency that takes a member away from work. You can build this safety net through cross-training. Pair team members together so they can document each other's daily processes and take over if one person needs to step away. This structure ensures the project continues to move forward while the individual is given the time they need to recover. By following these 5 steps, pinning your goal, conducting daily stand-ups, rotating leadership, systemizing feedback, and cross-training, you build a resilient operational structure. This system maintains progress through shared effort, rather than relying on individuals working until exhausted. Share this framework with your team and select one step, like pinning a primary goal, to implement before the end of the day. Long-term efficiency results from a group moving together. By adopting these mechanics, your team can reach its targets without leaving anyone behind.